Hey, it's Colin Aiken from Tiffin Motorhomes, and today we're at the beautiful campgrounds of Red Bay Acres to show you a little bit of what's new on the Red 360, and you heard that right. Allegro Red is now being called the Allegro Red 360, indicated by the horsepower it has, just like we did with the Red 340, further differentiating the two as separate models. Today we're going to start out in the exterior because this is the full life cycle change for the Allegro Red 360. You're going to notice that we have the new front cap. You get really cool features like the headlights with the chrome reflectors, and then the bezel, the black bezel that comes along the side of the generator hood. In the middle of the generator hood, you're going to see the black box, and that's what you're going to start seeing on all of our rear engine diesels for 2022. That's part of Freightliner's Road Watch Safety Suite, which consists of adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation, electronic stability control with roll stability support, and traction control. And as we move towards the back of the coach, you're gonna notice a new exterior paint scheme generation, which is warranted with the new exterior body styling. This is NASA that you're seeing right now. The other options are Euro Blue, Fire Opal, Frosted Granite, and Rustic Canyon. And another new feature for 2022 Allegro Red 360 is the optional roof-mounted awning. You get one roof-mounted awning as an option. It is the dual pitch that you usually see on the Zephyr, the Allegro Bus, and the option for the Phaeton. Really cool feature, has a built-in LED lights that will just maximize your tailgating experience or your overall patio experience like we have right here. Another thing you're gonna notice out here is that we went from 4 house batteries to 6, which is really convenient that they come on a sliding tray. And while we're on the electrical subject, so standard is the 8 kilowatt Awning quiet diesel generator. We now have the option, except for the 33AA, which we're showing you today, is a 10 kilowatt generator with 3 15K BTU ACs. And now we're at the rear of the coach where we see this awesome new rear cap with the new rear grille, and then also the awesome new tail lights with the open housing. It's like a simulated anodized red finish on the exterior of it with a really cool sleek finish of that tail light. And here we have the new surge protector. It's very similar to the previous model, except it now has open ground protection, high and low voltage protection, and LED indications for a few of the voltage issues. All right, let's go inside and check out what's new. Now that we're inside, we're gonna start with the driver's compartment with a whole new layout of the driver's control area. A little bit more driver focused, more of a tilt on the outline of the dash where you see the rear view monitor facing you a little bit more. Easier to see in those tight situations where you're backing up onto your parking spot and RV park. And here's a little reminder of what was new on 2021 model year was the optional drop-down bunk. With these 2 latches releasing, you're able to fold it down here and then pull down for an overnight stay. And as we move to the back of the coach, you're gonna notice the new slide-out fascia. Again, getting rid of the upholstery and the metal deco, really harping on the woodworking that we do in Red Bay. Along with that, we got the new window treatment that mimics the slide-out. Really good look, all ties in together. A couple things that were new for 2021 were that we added a hinge to the stovetop cover. And another thing that was new was the sink covers. We never really knew where to put them. Now we got sink holders underneath the sink right here. Easy storage for when you're in use of the sink. And finally, in this 33AA kitchen galley, another thing that's really cool because it came back from customer feedback that they wanted the expanded island, the counter extension in this galley. But there was a big challenge with that because of the sink layout. What we used, because there was that space, you're not losing any drawers or any space whatsoever, We actually took this dead space right here and have this flip out counter extension that locks in, gives you a sturdy extra counter space. And as we're in the bedroom, you're gonna notice that we have full tile floors. Of course, still excluding the slide outs, but full tile floors for all floor plans of the Allegro RED 360. This did in turn increase your GAWR, your axle ratings to make this accommodation. But we did make it happen for you. It was carpet before, now it's full tile. And as we keep moving into the bedroom, you're gonna notice the slide out fascia is continued here, new slide out fascia, and also new headboard. Now what's new about this headboard is this is the optional rear exit egress that you've seen on the Zephyr, the Allegro Bus, and Phaeton. It's now made its way down to Allegro RED 360. What it does is we open up these panels right here and we pull this latch and it opens up with steps for you to have a safe exit out of the coach if there was a fire or thermal activity up in the front of the coach. Thank you so much for watching all the things that are new for the Allegro RED 360. If you have any questions, feel free to call your local dealer or go to tiffinmotorhomes.com.